Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video for our Mercedes A-Class. I'm going to take you around, show you everything I can see on this one in terms of spec, and I'm going to point out any defects or anything like that I can spot as well. Mainly it's just sort of stone chips and bits and bobs like that, being a 7-year-old black car, but overall condition's very nice. Cosmos black metallic, so it's got a metal flake in it. You can't see it particularly well today because you can see the clouds overhead. But that does have some colours that come out in the sun. Front parking sensors dotted all round the front bumper there. Alloy wheels, 17-inch, a few curb marks in it. Just going to wipe the lens of the camera, 2 seconds. That's better. Indicators built into the wing mirrors, wind deflectors, aftermarket high-speed ones. Roof's all good, no dents or anything, no big stone chips or anything in the windscreen. There's a sensor up there, so it's probably got auto lights or wipers. There is here a very, very shallow, I'm going to try and get an object on it so you can see it, parking dent just here, but it is extremely shallow. High level brake light built into the spoiler just up there. Parking sensors across the back bumper as well. A couple of little marks in the back bumper. You see the one there that's been touched in before. And very, very light one there. And I think, was there one this side? Yeah. If there was, I now can't spot it. Oh, down there, yeah, down a bit lower, sorry. They've all been touched in before. And as soon as you get a couple of paces away, you can't spot them, but I just like to be as thorough as possible in the videos. Into the boot then. Didn't come into me with the parcel shelf, so on some of them it is optional, as bizarre as that sounds. I'll check. I personally think it's just missing though. I think it should have been there, and it isn't. That's where I'm at. The little middle part of that handle is missing, but it doesn't stop the functionality. Your tools are in there. I think the wheels are more affected on this side than the other side. Didn't even notice that before. One of those wind deflectors is missing. I shall try and find one of these. Should be easy enough. It's got the brand name on there. Replace that. If I can't, we can remove all four. You know, whatever you prefer. Really, let us know when you're buying the car, perhaps. We do the last wheel. There it is. And that's it, and just a couple of small stone chips on the bonnet here and there. Alright, let's have a look inside now. I shall start at the back. Manual child locks down there. Electric windows. Full black leather with the grey stitching. I say leather, it is like Artico or something I think they call it, which is an artificial leather. Bit of dust there. 3 headrests along the back. Really good leg room for what is essentially a smaller car, I suppose. 12-volt point and heater vents in there. And you've got your airbags up there and a visual aid for the rear parking sensor there. It has got reverse camera as well. It's very well hidden. It tucks away in there. Look, I shall try to remember to demo that when we get inside. It's one I often forget to do. Okay, other side, obviously much the same, but just so you can see everything from all angles. Know that all the doors open. You've got your ISOFIX points there as well for your 2 outer rear seats. Into the front then. Electric windows in here. These are the illuminated kick plates. Lucky penny, nice. Pop that in there for you. It's the sports seats with these extendable bases. Always get a bit of this on these, every single one we get in. It's where it's that sort of artificial type leather, it has a coating on top of it, which as it pinches together obviously just goes a bit like that. There's some on the driver's side as well, I'll show you that when we get there. Airbag up here, carbon fibre effect through the dash, tons of different owner's manuals in here. There's a main one for the car, and then loads of little supplementary ones for other parts. I've included a picture of that spread out over the seat, so you can see exactly what's what. But I think the full complement is there. Right, round to the driver's side and finish up. Just in a video, Joe. I'll catch up with you a bit, alright? Right, so there's the controls to the electric mirrors, electric windows, and the window lock. You can lock and unlock the doors from here as well. That's what I meant about the fraying on the driver's side. I can make that look a little bit neater by putting a bit of dye on there, basically. So let us know if you want us to do that, or if you want it left as it is. Height adjustment on here as well, and lumbar support, which I don't think you got over on the other side. And it's the same with the extendable seat base. Right, I'm going to hop in and show you the rest of it. Auto lights, fog lights are there as well, and your electronic handbrakes just under there. Came into me with one key, original Mercedes one with key ring. There's the miles, 94,493. I've got the stop start turned off so the engine runs for the whole video basically. I'll just press the button so you can see that does turn off if you wanted to. Not a fault code as such, excuse me. Leather trimmed multifunction steering wheel, onboard computer stuff over this side, audio and speech on this side. The speech I believe comes into play once you've connected your phone. Cruise control down here, wipers here. Particularly difficult to photograph screen, looks like it's flickering all the time, it's not in real life. So that's your nav map, FM and AM radio. Media is the CD, Jonas Brothers, you can keep that one. Back to the nav, and then that last one for the telephone. Right, and I am now going to remember, there you are, there's the rear view camera. There is other vehicle settings and stuff you can go into there. One of which being this, there's a shortcut button here for it, dynamic select. Oh, it's over here, sorry. There's all your different driving modes. Got heated seats for the front two passengers, or driver and front passenger should I say. Climate control down here, 12 volt point, lucky penny, 6-speed manual gearbox. This is a little shortcut one for here. So instead of having to press all the buttons on there, you can do it while you're driving. Cup holders, slidey armrest, inside which is 2 USB ports. There is an SD card slot there as well, but that's for the nav. Airbags up here, illuminated vanity mirrors, lighting controls, microphones, all that sort of stuff. And that one's if you're being towed, various little modes for the alarm basically. I think that's just a regular rearview mirror. I don't think that's auto dimming, and that's everything I can see. If I've missed something, please do give us a shout. I'll pop out and check for you straight away. I'll include as many pictures as I can, interior, exterior and paperwork. Hopefully with this video I've given you the idea of what it's like to come and see the car at the site without having to leave home. If you want to keep going in that fashion, we can take a small deposit from you and deliver the vehicle. If you want to call up, I can discuss in greater detail how all that works, but it's fairly straightforward. If you're purchasing in the traditional sense, here we are, main road car site, border of Fareham and Gosport, loads of cars to choose from. Now this site is accessible 24/7. You can come and wander on whenever you like if you're just browsing. However, if you want to come in, get in the car, start the engine, all that sort of stuff, I would really recommend making an appointment. We're a small two-man business, currently here on my own for a couple of weeks, so I can be out and about quite a bit. It really is advisable to phone ahead, make an appointment, and then I can guarantee that I'll be here to accommodate you. Okay, that's everything I've got to say. Thank you very much for watching.